Hey y'all, it's your girl Jazzy, and we're back with another video. Hey, back with another video. Hey, back with another video. Hey, we're back with another video. Hey. Hey, it's voiceover Jasmine back at it again. Now listen, the video's like a week late, but y'all would have known that if I ain't say it. But I'm gonna be transparent with y'all. It's a week late, but it's okay. It's up here. And then I'm hopefully gonna have another for y'all because I'm gonna edit and pump that out. But I forgot how much work it takes to edit the video and then do the voiceover for the video. All right. And as y'all see, I didn't forget to show y'all the stuff this week, okay? I showed y'all the dolls. The dolls is coming from Burst Planning. Let's Get Planned. And I believe, did I use any from, I don't think I used any from Stick with Katie. I did not. In the other shop, I ain't naming them, okay? Maybe I should let that part out. But anyways, we're gonna dive right on in. As I am getting back in the hang, if you do not know, my name is Jasmine of Jazz's Plans. I do Plan With Me's, monthly hauls, all those type of things over here. Okay, we may have some Bible studies. My main planner is the Aura Estelle and Annie Plans B6. I always forget what this planner is. What is this? The Daily Classic B6 Undated. I love it. I've been with her since the beginning of the year. Early on, I think about March. And I've been using her. I did fall off because I got sick. The husband got sick. So I was behind about maybe 2 months. But because for one, it's undated, so I could keep going in it. And then two, this planner is my scripture writing planner, my Bible journaling planner. And because that is something that I hold near and dear to me, I don't mind going back and filling in any missed spots or anything like that. I don't know if I shared with the last video what I will be doing now. Those weeks that I laid down stickers for but did not write anything out, I will be doing word studies, okay? That's where you pick a topic. It might be strength, and I'm going to have Bible verses that talk about strength, and I'll write them out. I write out the verse and then write out my thoughts or a prayer or whatever I am led in that moment. It may be questions, it may just be, like I said, a prayer or something, okay? So that's what I do in this planner. That's what the bulk of my decorating goes into. But the bulk of my videos where I'm decorating is going to be in this particular planner. Like I said, I've been in it since the beginning of the year. Last year I had the Christian planner. Was in that all year. That is where I've been able to be consistent with decorating. Even if I fall behind, I want to go back and fill in the spaces and write out my prayers or write out my scriptures and stuff. So yeah, it works for me. All right. I did do, I'm doing a smaller planner. I think next year I'm going to do an A5. I think we talked about this, but we're not going to get into planners. We're finna get into these stickers, okay? So as y'all see, I use some ink swatches. I'm going to use this girl here from Versed Planning. I do use something from Stick with Katie. I use a quote, but I did the quote after the fact. Well, after the fact, actually. The quote says, "Despite the obstacles I face, I remain happy." I want to be able to have those little things in there as well, because we should be elevating in life. You know what I mean? We should be striving to get to a higher place and be better than what we were yesterday. And for me, this is what helps me stay accountable and focusing on those things, okay? But let me get into what I'm doing here, because this is just a regular kit. You know, you got your boxes, your bottom washi and stuff. And I like to challenge myself to use these kits in this planner. For one, it is a smaller planner, but two, it's not your typical, like these kits are made primarily for 7x9, A5 wide, vertical planners. It's not used for this type of planner. This is a horizontal and daily planner. Okay, so I do have to cut down and play around with the boxes and stuff, and I like to challenge myself in different ways to do so. So some of these are going to be take a little longer for me to accomplish, and some of them are simple. You sometimes have to just keep it simple. You don't have to do too much with it to overcomplicate it for yourself. Okay, child, I apologize that I ain't in frame whatsoever, but y'all gonna see what I'm doing in a second. Okay, I'm just literally laying the bottom washi down at the bottom of the page. um that's it. I need to start back using my watch, because my watch, I'm able to mirror the phone to the watch so I can see if I'm in frame. I'm just gonna have to do that, and I think I have my watch on in this video too. But yeah, so we're just going to line the bottom washi at the bottom. Now, something that I've noticed, like I can't do too many stickers in the same area, because then it bulks up in that particular area. So if you see me rubbing down on the pages, it's just kind of to see where to lay the stickers at so it doesn't bulk up too much. Okay. And y'all, I thought I talked right through me laying down the stickers on Monday. Nope, I went on ahead and laid down that bottom washi on Tuesday and Wednesday for whatever reason. Okay. But yeah, so I try to, so with the typical old school kits, I call them old school because now we got journaling kits, decorative kits, and all these other kind of kits too. But generally with your old school 4-page kit with the journaling kit add-on, or deco add-on options, these are the type of things that come with it. You may end up with 7 pages. You got your 4-page kit. You have your 2 journaling pages. One is deco and one is actual more functional journaling page. Then you may have your florals, your big florals, small florals. You may, and then your ink swatches. So you end up with like 9 pages. Those are more than enough for me, to accomplish these type of spreads. Sometimes I don't get that second journaling page because it may not be needed. I may, depending on how many florals are on the journaling page, I may not get the floral page, just because there is so much in the kit itself that I'm able to use. Like I said, for one, this is a smaller planner. Next year I'm using an A5 size. We'll see how it goes with the A5. But I think it's going to still be kind of the same. But yeah, even though the styles are changing in the planner community to where we're getting more of those journaling style kits, and those journaling style kits, or decorative kits, I'm sorry, are geared more toward this type of planning and journaling. I like using the boxes. I like tilting the boxes. I'll outline the boxes, trends that were already in the community, and just applying it to this style here. Now, some people can journal daily. I can't. Yeah, I could write down some scriptures and some prayers like it ain't nothing. I could do that. But you tell me to journal daily, that is like a task that's like asking me to paint the house. Why? It's a struggle for me to do. But there is a journaling community out there. I personally, I don't want to say I don't consider myself a part of it. Just the things that they use are not necessarily the things I use. I don't care to stamp. I want to start stamping, but that's not something that I care to do. Especially with the Bible journaling community, the different media elements that they use and stuff. I just give me some stickers. Give me some pretty stickers, and I'm happy with that. So, because, that's not necessarily my style, I have to just, use my creativity, step outside the box, and use what I have. Because listen, like I say, probably in every video, I got my kids allowed out to all the way to like January. Okay, I ain't getting rid of them kids just to have to buy more. No, we're gonna use what we have to get the look that we desire. Okay, make it work. All right, make it work, and that's what I'm doing. I'm making it work, and I personally think it be turning out so cute. Some days are more simple than others. Like I love how Monday was nice and simple and cute, and then Tuesday and Wednesday, I like what I do with them too. They're gonna be nice and simple and cute. Just a touch of, a little extraness just to give it a little something, something, And with this style, you can either keep it simple or you can go dramatic. And we'll see later on, me going a little dramatic. Not too much, okay? Okay, y'all. So we gonna tap into some other chats. So let's see who I want to start with. CPC. Child, I was so stressed over CPC and this workshop selection and making take time frames. So today is when we had to do those selections. Okay, first of all, I was tripping because I was like 6 p.m. I ain't gonna be home at 6 p.m. I'm gonna have to pull over and be on the side of the road trying to make some selections for some dang on CPC. Okay? But it's CPC. It's 6 p.m. Central and I'm Eastern. So it made it be 7 for me. And guess what time I get home? Normally I get home like 6:30. Child, I ain't get home to 6:53. I left my notes at home because we had first of all, I'm a new attendee, first time attendee. Whoop whoop. We had a like orientation Zoom situation last night, and it prepped us for it. So I felt a lot better. I took notes on my first, second, third choice. We got a whole little workshop event workbook that we was able to look at and see what the different workshops are and the people that's hosting them and all that good stuff, right? A whole timeline for the entire weekend. And child, I left that at home on my desk. So I'm trying to rush in here to get that. And then of course, because I have something scheduled, something I'm trying to go to, I'm trying to get taken care of, my assistance is needed. It is. It is. So I'm trying to hide in the house till 7 o'clock. And then 7 o'clock come and the website don't open up. Why is the website not opening up? I need y'all time to match the time on my phone. I need them to be the same time. They were not the same time. It opened up like maybe 7:01. Or maybe it was like 7 p.m. and 30 seconds. But I was able to get in, get out, get what I wanted. Child, for whatever reason I did the whole add another attendee, and I'm like, I don't know how to get rid of that. So like I done double booked for stuff. So I'm had to send them an email and hopefully they fix it. But long as I'm in there for what I want to be in there for. Okay? Long as I'm in the rooms at the times that I want to be, and I got them, and I'm so happy. Okay, now real quick, when it comes to layering, like what I'm doing in this little corner here is typically what you'll see when it comes to the decorative kits. All the the deco, like the little window, and then adding the foil elements and the florals and stuff. That's typically how you see the journaling style, like the layering style of things. Okay. But yeah, so because Friday, I really wanted to do Friday, but for the make and take, so we do 4 make and takes, and because of like the schedule, the Friday make and take didn't work for me because I'm doing like a meetup. Like they have meetups inside of this conference, and I'm doing a meetup, and like all of my friends are going to that one at 6, I think, and I'm going to the one on Saturday at like 6:30. But it's okay because all of us are friends. Even those that don't know they my friend yet, they my friends too. So I guess it'll be all right. Um, and then so like that was the make and takes, and you don't have to worry about missing out on a make and take because there were a total of 5 different time slots. You had 3 on Friday and 2 on Saturday, and there are 5 different make and take options, but you can only do 4 in that time slot, if that makes sense. So within the hour of us being in the room that does the make and takes, we'll be able to visit every station that has a make and take option. Okay. So yeah, I got that on Saturday. There's a one that I really hope I don't miss, and it's the art of collaging, and this will definitely help me in doing this type of planning, and it's done by the crafty planner queen Robin herself, and she is like the queen of junk journaling. Okay, that's just what it is, and I hope that she is there Saturday and I get to participate in that. I really do. Okay, but those are the make and takes. Now back to what I'm doing here. I really like how Tuesday came along. Like that Tuesday is probably my favorite day, and it's very simple, but adding that like gold foiling around that box just did something to it for me. It really did. Very simple layering up there. It just, to me, it just like elevated it. Does that make sense? Excuse me. And then using different elements from the regular kit, like the headers, and using those as layering, as I was just talking about, helping me learn how to layer. Using those as like layering elements, it can be done, y'all. Like, we can do this. We just gotta let the stickers talk to you. Right? Okay. And that's what I want to learn more. And I just think maybe like just over time, just doing it, I'll be able to visualize and see where I want things to go better. Okay. Child, that was gonna aggravate me. And I knew it went in there. And that was gonna aggravate me. And then I'm gonna try to do the same thing over on the other side, but I know I'd end up just laying that sticker down. Okay, just put the sticker down, Jasmine. Not down now. Yeah, right there. It's good. You put it down. Just put it down. Just there you go. Good job. Good job. Child, watching myself redo this, I'll be aggravating myself. I'll be like, girl, go on. Just do it. Just do it. And for sure, on Thursday and Friday, these next 2 days coming up, doing them, I was fine. But watching myself, child, I'm aggravating myself so much. I'm over here yelling at myself. Like, girl, why? Just put it down. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Okay? Here is where I'm using some additional elements and things that I've gotten from Paper Trail Plans, aka what was it? Paper towel fans. Because for whatever reason, is it Instagram? Instagram stories translates Paper Trail Plans to paper towel fans. I think it's just paper towel fans. Okay. But I get some pretty much all of those like ink, like inky elements. I think I have all the colors that they've offered so far, and they're good additions to add-ons to these kits here, just to add some extra color, because this kit is very heavy on the yellow and I needed some green to go in it. Okay, so as you can see here, I'm just trying to map out where I'm going to use the boxes at. Just trying to like pair them up with the doll, see what works with what. because the color schemes, and then some of them are more library elements, some of them look like they're outside elements. So just plan it all out. Okay. Now, I remembered, I saw a trick. I want to say it was Danny with the planning. She has a trick, and if it wasn't her, maybe it was Shantae Plans. They have a trick when it comes to the boxes. And what they did was they took one of the like empty sheets that the stickers come on, and they cut those out so they could put the boxes off the paper onto that. So now you have the boxes individual, like reusable paper is what they put on. And you have the individual boxes loose, so now you can play around with them on your spread to see if you like how it looks. So I'm like, let me just do that, because child, this one right here, this one was a struggle. I don't remember struggling with it, but me watching myself, and I was like, yeah, girl, you were struggling. But it was all right, because y'all gonna see, it turned out really, really cute, if I must say so myself. Okay. And this is one where me watching myself play around in boxes, I'm like, just put that box down. Just leave it alone. Leave it alone. So my plan was for Thursday to have the like kind of laid back scene. You know, it's like a little library. If you see some of those stickers, it gives like library book nook vibes or whatnot. And then that girl is in her pajamas. And then on Friday, this is gonna look like she out and about. Okay, so she out. Wisdom begins with wonder. So sister girl from Let's Get Planning, she look like she out getting ready to go on a venture. Okay, so she going out to find her wisdom. So I wanted that side to kind of embellish that. So I wanted those boxes that was more outdoor boxes and stuff to be with her, and I wanted the book nook boxes to be with the girl that's in her pajamas. And me having a game plan, I think, is what made me have to work even more with it. Okay. Now I will use this reusable sticker book that I have here that I put the stickers in. I got that from Sadie Stickers Advent 2023 Advent. And this is an item, when we talk about Advents and being able to use the stuff that we get in the Advents, this is an item that I wouldn't have purchased on my own. Didn't think I needed it. But baby, I done used that so many times. I think I pull it out in every spread that I do. And I use it so I can layer my stickers and get an idea of how it looks before it's permanently that ain't how you pronounce that, permanently on the paper. Child. I crack myself up. All right. Now, also, how I outlined the box on Tuesday, I can go ahead, spoiler alert, I don't outline any more of the boxes because sometimes, depending on how much foil is used, I don't want to overdo it with the foil. Okay, so if I have like foil elements that I'm layering with and stuff like that, I don't want to overdo it with outlining the box. I think the outlining is very nice and chic when there's a box you're outlining and there's not a lot of other foil elements that you're layering around it. Personal preference, okay? Just me personally. That's just what I think. Okay, in this moment, now the next spread, I can tell you for sure the next spread ain't no outline boxes. Oh yes it is, a lot. I told y'all I'm a week behind. How the box talk to me, okay? How the box talk to me is going to determine. And then though what I outlined it Tuesday with, it wasn't a simple outline. You know, it was swirlies with butterflies and stuff. And with the layering, the foiled lettering and the brick wall look and the florals and all of that, I would have been too much going on for me personally, okay? Okay. All right. So yeah, I this is where when I'm trying to play with the boxes inside the dailies is where I really first of all, you have to have patience. But I get enjoyment out of it. This should not be something that feels like a task or feels like a job. It's for fun. It should bring you joy. It should bring you happiness. It should bring you peace. If it's stressing you, baby, don't let these stickers stress you. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, and just let them talk to you. Now, all the spreads ain't cute because this one I did this for this week here. Okay, it ain't my best, child. It ain't my best. Some days turned out cute. Some days it's like, girl, whew, mm-mm-mm. It was a try. It was a try. And that's why it's supposed to be. It's not, this is supposed to be something that's, hobbies are supposed to be fun. The planning and the journaling and the stickers, it's supposed to be fun. So do not let this stress you, okay? Now, listen, okay? I thought Friday, what was that, Thursday? Friday. Friday was a little work, okay? But Friday, I wasn't necessarily indecisive on what I was doing. Like, I kind of just was able, like, it took long. It took the amount of time it took as I was trying to place and just maneuver and see what I wanted to add, right? Child, I don't know what happened Thursday. Me rewatching this had me stressed. Like I said, it is supposed to be fun. Now, doing it, it was fun. And figuring out where to put the stickers at. I guess it had me stressed because I just aggravated myself. Because I'm like, girl, if you don't stop trying to make that box work, that box ain't going to work. And y'all will see. Y'all will see. Now, something I do have a issue with, and I try really hard to like pull myself out of that thought process. But if I'm going to have, like, if I'm going to have a sticker at the bottom in this situation, I know that there's going to be stickers at the bottom, and the ones that's at the bottom would be on the ground per se. The book nook, the little tree and chair scene, that's going to be on the ground. The lanterns and stuff hanging up, that's going to be up in the air. So I feel like the stuff that goes in the air has to be in the air. Okay, the stuff on the ground has to be on the ground unless it's all clustered together in one corner. And if it's stickers where there's stuff for the ground and they're clustered together in a corner, that's okay as long as it's not a doll. We ain't walking on air. Okay, we are not walking on air. She got her feet attached to her. She need to be standing on something. May I put something down there for her feet to be standing on? She has to be standing on something. We ain't just floating around up there, okay? But what I was going for, I wanted her to be like, she's gonna unwind and read a good book up under the trees with the lanterns and all that kind of stuff. So that's the vibe I was going for. And yeah, child, whew, I feel like it's gonna take me out. But we're gonna go back to these workshops and events. So outside of the making tapes, we got to choose two different workshops. The workshops are both on Saturday, right? And we had a lot of options. I will give them that. It was a lot of options for all the different workshops. And the one that I chose, the first one that I chose was like mastering Instagram engagement or building. Hold on, let me see what I say. Building an engaged community. Super excited for that. Now, I didn't know who this speaker was, Belinda. I'm just learning about her, but just wanted to build better engagement, a better community, because one of the things that I do love about this and what I do is the friendships and the sisterhoods that I am developing and growing over time in doing this. So I just want, and be also being able to help other people in whatever capacity that I can. So that was something, and I was able to get in on that one. I was able to select that one. And then the second one that I'm doing is goal setting and mind mapping. It's something that I think I know how to do. I just think I need to tweak it a little more. I just need to better tune in, and I know how to set goals. I think it's a matter of keeping track and staying on track with the goals that I set. And I can tell you now, something that I do struggle with is goals can be flexible. They're mine. They belong to me. I create them for myself. And if a goal is not working, it's okay if I need to change up. Or if life has changed and now my what I want out of life has changed, I need to understand that that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that, and I can do it. But that's something I struggle with. I try to force things to work for me if it's clearly that they're not. But, so I'm hoping to be able to, gain a better understanding and help through that with, and I think that's with cloth and paper them, child. I think that's with cloth and paper them. Let me see real quick. Hold on, y'all. Aisha Ward and okay, it's by Cloth and Paper. Aisha and Cheryl Perry. I think they're part. Yeah, they're part of Cloth and Paper team. Okay, so I look forward to that. So I got those done, and I think for CPC now, it's just a matter of me saving my money so we can go now, child. I think that's it. It's now the countdown. It's the final countdown for it at this point. Okay. All right, y'all. Let me go back into this here layout. Because, listen, this Thursday and Friday took the most time. Okay. And Thursday and Friday took the most time because I was insisting on using that bookcase sticker. I was so insistent on using that sticker. And I'm like, girl, you need space to write. You can use it. But where you gonna write at? What you gonna write out? Jesus wept and how that made me feel? Cause it ain't gonna leave me too much space to write. My scripture can't be too long. Okay, so what, girl? If you don't put that box sticker back on that piece of paper and use it later, do not. And child, yeah, me rewatching this. And like I said, when I was doing it, I did not get flustered while doing it. But child, I sure enough frustrated myself with, and here I am, still. Put the box up. Put it up. Yes. Put that up and just, you're done. It looked good. You pat yourself on the back. Okay? Now, also sometimes what I try to do is sometimes I'll lay the days down, the days of the week down as I'm going, and sometimes I don't. Last week, I don't think I put them things down. Or not last week. This newest one, I don't think I put that thing down until what is it called? Until after everything was actually put down. Yeah, I don't think I put them down in the beginning. Okay. But yep. So we're gonna just do a little more layering here with these brick wall stickers. All right. And it's something else. I'm like, okay, do it go down? Yep, it go down. Do I like it? Nope, I don't like it. Gonna pick it up and move it somewhere else. Child, me just watching myself do this was it's just so like, girl, why is you making this be more than what? Why is you making this more complicated for yourself? Why? Now, when you tried to lift up that butterfly sticker, it didn't come up when you tried to lift it up earlier. So why you finna try to lift it up again? I guess I forgot. I had to forget that quickly, like, oh, wait, I can't do that on these type of stickers. That craft paper sticker, you can't be doing that. You can't be picking them stickers up from a corner. You're going to lift up the whole top layer. Whew, just have to laugh at myself sometimes, child. But yeah, I think half the video is just on Thursday and Friday. But it be like that sometimes. Some days are very simple and some days are a little more complex. Okay. Some days of the week are going to be where it's a lot of stickers laid down, a lot of layering, but it don't take no time to do it, and we ain't thinking too deep into it. We just layering. Okay. And that's what's going to happen on Saturday. Y'all going to see. We gonna double up the dolls over there in the corner. What I try to do is have a doll for every day. That's typically my goal. And because, oh, okay, I didn't have one on Monday. And that's okay. I ain't gonna put one on Monday. But because Saturday, I knew I wanted to do like some type of vertical layering situation. I decided to put two dolls on Sunday, and I like how it turned out. I've got to do the layering of the dolls more often, and now that I'm looking at the camera, that is not the camera, the video, that is not where we're at. So y'all will see, y'all will see, y'all will see. Okay, now by this time, I was tired. I do know that. I was tired. I had done played around with them boxes over there on Thursday so much, and I'm just like, girl, put them stickers down. I don't know why I was gonna show enough try to place that floral up under that torn paper up there in that corner. I sure enough was gonna try to place it up under there, and I'm like, don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. Okay, go on, get that reusable sticker book and layer that down. That's what it just don't do that to yourself. Here I come with this dang on boxes. Y'all, I'm aggravated myself with them boxes. So I was really trying to use them all though. That's what it all boils down to. I was really trying to use them all. Came back with them boxes. And now that I think about it, that library box would have went good there, but then it's just floating. So that would have been a good one, I think. Excuse me, if now that I think about it, to have layered with that swirly butterfly washi, for floral foil washi that I did on Tuesday. That would have looked good, actually. It's too late now, but it would look good. Okay. Gonna lay down some of these alcohol ink swatches. I think I ordered the alcohol ink swatches that go for every kit that I get, no matter how many pages I use, no matter how many. Oh, I know what my issue was. Because there's so much yellow, I wanted a box that was kind of darker. I wanted to pull some of the darker elements in. So yeah, that's what happened. And I don't think I liked the coloring of the boxes. Like the boxes were also light, with the yellow and the lighter green in it. So I think that was one of the other issues that I had, I think. And I just need to stop messing with that box and put it down. Okay, as I said, I told y'all Saturday and Sunday was gonna be easy. Y'all see, I'm just laying down the stickers. Go down, do it, go down. Nah, right down, bam, there. And also I think I was over trying to overthink it and do too much with it. Like I said, let it talk to me. Tell me where you want me to go. Tell me where 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 to put you. Just tell me where to put you, and I'll put you there. I'll put you there. Okay. Here you go. Hear me layering the dolls. Okay. I need to layer more dolls. It's just I don't know. The ones that can layer, they layer good when it works out for me. So, but I think these here turned out cute. These here turned out real cute. Yo. Okay. So, got my little faith dolls here on their way to church, okay, or coming from church after service, okay, and just gonna do a little layering situation, nothing too major over here, okay. Man, just put it down, girl, just put it down, give it up, let it go. It's good, just like that. It's good, just like that. Yep. put that sticker over there and I could throw that away. I threw that. That was an empty sheet of all the decals. They used all the deco off that one page. I should have showed y'all, huh? That was not wise. Okay. You don't see me because I'm off. I'm out of frame. Oh, I pulled it up. Not pulled it back down. Oh man. At this moment, I'm looking for my days. I'm looking for the days of the week. Who is it? Okay, hold on. Um, yeah. So I am just gonna lay down for Saturday. No, yeah, Saturday and Sunday, and then lay down this one little last layering piece here, and that's going to be it. That's gonna be it for this particular week, and we're gonna do a nice little quickie flippy throughy. Okay, so we have our first page on Monday, then that's Tuesday and Wednesday. I think Tuesday is probably one of my favorites. Thursday and Friday, I like those as well. Those are pretty. It's gonna be really nice when I write everything in. And then Saturday and Sunday, and Sunday is another fave for me. All right, and y'all, that's it. Bye. Oh, I did. I waved early this time, huh?